Hey guys, J.R. Fisher here, and I got to thinking today, everybody's looking for ways to get more business. Oh yeah, I'm at UTC Mall, kind of cool place. I'll let you see here, beautiful place. Beautiful sunshine today here in San Diego, but I got to thinking about how everybody wanted to, have more business and more clients and all that. And the one thing I talk about a lot is that you gotta have a list. You gotta have a list, you gotta have an email list. Now, why do I have to have a list? People say, well, I don't need a list because I've got all these followers. I got people on YouTube, I got people on Facebook, I got Twitter, I got my Instagram. I don't need a list. Well, let me ask you a question. What if they change that algorithm tomorrow? What if, that list goes away? You see, if you have a list through likes and shares and comments and all that stuff, it's good. But that can go away tomorrow. You don't own those people. If you have an actual email list, then of course you're going to have people that you own. You can actually send them an email. You can talk to them. You can get your message across, and no matter what happens, and some of these social media things, they can go away. I mean, I don't know, Snapchat right now, not much happening there. It was real big for a while, but if you check out the stock, Snapchat's not doing too good. Not picking on Snapchat, but it's just a fact. So you need to have a list, but the thing is, how do you get that list? I mean, how are you gonna get all these people that are interested in you so you can email them and do all this stuff? Well, the first thing you need is going to be an email provider. Now, there's a lot of them out there, and we started with, I think, Constant Contact originally, and then we went to Aweber. Let me get over here in the shade a little bit. And then we went to Infusionsoft. It's kind of cool here. Check this out. They got these chairs here. It looks like lounge chairs. You can kind of sit in, so I'm gonna grab a seat here and get out of the sunshine for a second. But, there were a lot of email providers out there. Got a little plane going over right now. And, we started with the basic ones, which was Constant Contact, and then, like I said, Aweber, and then Infusionsoft. And we use something called Kartra now, and I'll put a link to Kartra where you can get a $1 trial for that. It is our affiliate link. I want to be totally upfront, but the cool thing about Kartra is that it incorporates, your landing pages, your sales funnels and all that. But let me talk about that first. So how do you get this list? The first thing you need to do is you need to have something that is going to want people to be on your list, okay? So what I mean by that is you've got to give something of value. So you're going to have to create something. It's going to have to be a video. It's going to have to be a PDF, some type of downloadable, something along those lines. So that's step number one. Of course, I guess really step number one is get that email list. So that's really be step number one. Step number two is create something that people want of value. You're not going to be able to add people to your list if you're saying something like, sign up for our newsletter. People just aren't going to do that anymore. It's too old. And quite honestly, we don't want to be on list. It used to be when you got an email years ago, you were all excited about it because you got an email, and people just don't care about that anymore. They don't want to get emails. It's just taking up too much of their time. So whatever you do, it's got to have value. So step number one, okay, is you got to get a list. Step number two is you got to create something of value. Now, it doesn't have to be long. It can be a PDF. It can be a short video. But make sure it's something of value. Make sure it's something that solves somebody's problem, that helps them out in their business, that helps them out in weight loss, or whatever your niche is, and make it very specific. That's very important too, because you're going to use this list later on. So once you've got your email provider and you've created this thing of value, how are you going to get people on the list? Now, you can certainly advertise, but if you don't have money, that may not be the way to go right now. So what you need to do is you need to create some content. So you can do this at YouTube for free. You can do it on your blog for free. You can do it on Facebook for free. And somewhere in that description, let them opt into your list to get something else for free, okay? We've done this for years, and it's really worked out a lot, provided that you're giving out good content. So you can put it on your blog, you can put it on a YouTube video, you can put it on Facebook, and have a spot on there for them to opt in. Now, once they opt in, do not, I repeat, do not constantly try to sell them stuff. What you want to do is provide more value, maybe 2 or 3 more emails with value of stuff they can use, and it should be related to your initial opt-in. So if your initial opt-in is how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days, your content could be, 4 exercises to flatten your belly, or it could be, 6 ways to burn 2,000 calories extra this week, or whatever it is. It's not that hard, okay? If they're opting in to lose weight or whatever, what other stuff they're gonna need. They're gonna need exercises, they're gonna need all that. And then after you've given them a little bit of content, all you have to do is present your offer. Your offer could be a course. Your offer could be some videos. Your offer could be a PDF, whatever it is. It could be continuity. It could be your monthly membership where you do training. So bottom line is, if you take these steps, okay, it really costs you nothing but your time. And I know some people don't even want to put in the time, but you've got to do that. You've got to put in the time. So anyhow, take these steps, okay? They're really simple. Get an email provider. I'll put that in the comments if you want to, use Kartra, which I really highly recommend. I think it's really good. But if not, use one of these other ones. You don't have to use what I recommend. And once you do that, create some content that people want. Put it somewhere where they can download it, like, in the description of a video, or it could be, on Facebook, or it could be in your blog. So make sure you have a link there. And then once they opt in, give them 2 or 3 pieces of good content, via email, so that when they open these emails, they're going to see they get something of, value, which makes them want to open your next email. And then after doing that, present your offer. It's really that simple. And if you do this on a consistent basis, now don't create one piece of content. You got to constantly do this, okay? Do a piece a week or a piece a month. That's all you got to do, and they'll start to build up. Pretty soon you'll have a list, and you'll have that list where you're going to own it, not Facebook, not YouTube, not any of those other people. And whenever you need money, you just email your list with your offer. It's really that simple. Hope that helped you out. If you like this video, go ahead and like and share and comment below. I'll see you guys later, and talk to you soon.